So, I'm a drummer, and I love Zenless Zone Zero. I've been crazy busy with work, and I've got a lot of catching up to do with Zenless stuff. So right now, we've got the animated short for Yixuan, if I'm saying her name correctly. I haven't watched any trailers for Chapter 2 or anything like that yet, so this is all going to be super raw, and I'm very excited. I've been waiting for the chance to catch up on this stuff. And we always know the animated shorts go crazy. That Ju Fufu? Yes.
It's been a while. Yixuan. Time has passed in the blink of an eye. Yet, what happened that day, I still...
So that section is pretty interesting musically because it's, yeah, we talk about it all the time. Soft, somber piano. What's it do? It either makes you feel real good or it kind of makes you feel real bad. And this has got that just kind of like soft sadness to it.
In the blink of an eye.
So I'm gonna predict
what happened that day.
I mean, I guess we don't predict. We're obviously getting a flashback, and I bet there's some serious, good old-fashioned Zenless trauma coming up here.
Okay, I'll buy you some.
I can't believe Soldier 11 saved her life.
Here's your
You
order.
always kept your word, no matter what.
Here.
Everything was fine as long as you were with me.
Just spinning jump kick to that dude. Cracked his sternum.
Shifu told us that Yunque's summit took in lots
The
of kids like
erhu,
us.
one of my favorite
With
instruments
everyone
that I will
training
never
together
be
in
able
the
to pronounce
mountains.
correctly.
And as long as we did some chores, we'd be fed, clothed, and wouldn't go hungry. But Shifu was a liar. The best liar in all the world.
Look over here, kiddos.
That's adorable. The
Luckily,
sobbing
I
as
had
she
you.
finally gets to eat.
Otherwise, I would have starved.
You ever been beat up so bad you had to put band-aids on your hair?
Shifu told us that we were talented, and with
Look at
training,
that.
one of us might inherit the
Hey, that
Chinese
was some
sword.
very clean
Yixuan said if she could become
animation
the
for the
high preceptor, then
choreographed
she could
fight
become
there.
even more powerful and help more people. She said there was nothing that was impossible.
Oh yeah, big
If I could
sis.
have been like Yixuan,
Big sis dies.
then perhaps.
Facts.
Yixuan, we're different from the others. Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone.
Alright, so
You'll go further
Yixin,
than
that's how we say her
any
name,
of us.
Yixin? I will do my best. And we all know we're gonna fail miserably. Oh yeah, that's the
Between
one.
you and Shifu,
That looks like a big sis
I
killer
felt
to
I'd
me.
never get to show my abilities, or at least so I thought.
Whoa.
Sword, the weapon that protects everyone.
All past bearers of this sword eventually lost their senses and memories, like a hollow shell. But to protect everyone, we need its power.
I'll train hard and find a better way.
This is
Please,
interesting.
promise me.
Interesting parallel too. I've seen a lot of stuff on Twitter about Yixuan and Miyabi being compared. And so for both characters, we've got like this kind of like central conflict regarding a sword that more or less like has a mind of its own. That kind of like a super spiritual sword. That's probably the best way to
You
put
won't
it.
use the sword again. You mustn't become like Shifu.
But now I don't remember.
I can find a better way. A
Does
right
she
way to
use the
it.
sword in game? I've really not
Work hard
seen
enough.
much of anything up until right now. Yep. Of course, Big Sis is using it. Yep. It's like the ring from Lord of the Rings. She's about to go fucking. Maybe not necessarily mad with power, but she's about to get messed up from that thing.
Has the Qingming sword already taken your senses? Aren't you afraid?
I'm terrified. But you're still here with me. You're the clever one.
Damn.
So then, I'll leave it to you to think of something for the Qingming sword and everyone's futures. Until then,
Oh no.
I'll be the one to protect you.
Oh no. They got the vocals coming in. That's when you know shit's about to get real in these videos. Yo. That's crazy, though. I know this is bad. I know she's not supposed to do that. Oh my God, look at that. Okay, there's a lot to unpack with that one little clip there. This is an incredible presentation of like locking the frick in. She looks back at her little sister, visualizes essentially letting her go. And then what does she do? She immediately turns to their former master. The sword's taking over. And she's probably gonna do something dummy cool here. Yeah. Damn. Oh. And that's a good presentation of the sword locking and literally kink, locked in.
Why didn't you listen to me?
I guess. Man, this is messed up. That's a very literal definition of locked in, because she's not getting out of that sword, is she? Damn, and now it's showing like back to a kid, but no big sis anymore. That's wild. Wow. Incredible voice performance by the voice actors here as well.
Fufu, you're awake.
Always eating. Have you taken care of everything?
Yeah, ages ago. Here, have a chassis bun.
That's nice. That's really nice. Yeah.
No thanks.
Great parallels there. Oh, she don't like them.
Okay then.
Okay, see that now that's kind of fact up. She never faced her childhood trauma, and now instead of cherishing the buns and reminding herself of the good times with her sister, she just locks them out. Gamers, that's bad mental health practices. Okay, don't do that shit. This is so lovely. What a nice way to wrap it up. They're putting so much emphasis on the bean buns. Girl, just take a bite. Would kind of like to see like a good moment of closure here. That would feel good. I get Zenless. It's the ultimate, the master baiter, Zenless Zone Zero. They bait you into thinking it's a feel-good game, but like there's a lot of trauma tucked underneath the story there. And it's fun because in videos like this, I have no idea. Are we gonna get like a nice little happy bit of closure at the end, or is she just still gonna be like upset? The music's so nice here too. It's oh, great way to end right there. I was about to say it's powerful and soft simultaneously. Just a really, really nice song. Perfect for this character too, so far based on what I've seen here. Powerful but soft. Especially the thighs, my God. Especially the thighs. Holy crap. Anyways. Nice. Nice. Dang, dude, the multiple layers to parallels. Yes, okay. She sees it and she smiles. She sees them. basically having an experiment similar to what she always had with her sister, and now she's smiling because she had an experience similar to with her sister with Ju Fufu with the bean buns, and she said, "I don't like him, not interested." Boom, cold, walls are up. She sees Belle and Wise, and then all of a sudden, smile. There we go. That's the good moment of closure I was hoping for, because I am a sucker for just feeling good at the end of a video. Damn. Okay, fantastic. So gamers, what else do we have? Zenless Zone Zero 2.0 trailer. I think there's a Yixuan demo out now, right? God, I've been so out of loop. Either way, gamers, let me know in the comments. Are you pulling for Yixuan W engine? Same for Ju Fufu. I'm hoping to pull both characters because I think that just looks really cool. You know, new faction. Yixuan is a new damage type, right? Rupture, is that correct? I mean, she's ether damage type. She's a new class, Rupture, if I'm remembering correctly. Wow, I just need to go rewatch all the stuff, gamers. Hope to see you on the next videos. I'll catch you around. Love the games, love yourself, and I love you. Bye.